My generation has traveled from rotary phones and typewriters to internet and smartphones, and now embraces artificial intelligence. We were raised by the silent generation and learned to work alongside Gen X, mentor millennials, Gen Z, and now Generation Alpha. Yet, through all the technological revolutions and generational shifts, one thing has never changed. Hospitality remains a people business, or simply put, the tools evolved, the people evolved, but our enduring purpose never did. To create memorable experience that guests remember long time after they leave.
What belief or habit have you unlearned as a leader, and why?
One belief I had to unlearn was that a leader needs to have all the answers. Early in my career, I genuinely believed that if I was responsible for something, I should know everything about it. That's how many of us were taught. Back then, information flowed upward, decisions flowed downward, and expertise was closely associated with authority. Over time, I realized that leadership is not about having all the answers, but rather surrounding yourself with talented people, listening to different perspectives, and asking the right questions. Ironically, the moment I stopped trying to be the smartest person in the room, I became the better leader.
What advice would you give aspiring hotel leaders?
Stay curious, stay humble, and never stop learning. The hospitality industry will continue to change, technology will continue to evolve, and new generations will enter our workplaces. Don't think that leadership means having all the answers. Never stop asking questions. In other words, remain a student, no matter how senior you become.
As technology becomes more embedded in hotels, where should hospitality remain deeply human?
Having spent more than 5 decades in hospitality, I've witnessed technology transform almost every aspect of our business and seen several generations of travelers evolve alongside it. Yet, one thing has never changed. People remember how we made them feel. I've never met a guest who came back because technology was exceptional, but I've seen countless guests returning because someone made them feel special. Technology creates efficiency. People create memories. That's why, no matter how advanced our industry becomes, hospitality must always remain deeply human.
What's one long-term change you believe the hospitality industry must embrace to thrive?
The hospitality industry should measure success not just by business, but by the positive impact it creates. For over 20 years, I've brought hotel leaders together through Marriott's business councils, guided by one purpose: serve 360, doing good in all directions. I learned that when hotels become genuine community partners, everyone benefits. Communities grow stronger, associates feel prouder, guests feel more connected, and businesses become more resilient. Because profitability and purpose go hand in hand. Hospitality isn't just about welcoming guests. It's about leaving every destination better than we found it.
If your hotel had a theme song, what would it be?
Forever Young by Rod Stewart. I suppose it is a slightly unexpected choice coming from the oldest finalist, but that's exactly the point. Forever Young isn't about age. It's about staying curious, being relevant, embracing change, and always look forward.
What is a motto you live by?
My motto is simple: healthy body, healthy mind. Growing up in Davos, Switzerland, I realized early on that looking after physical fitness and discipline is an investment in mind and mindset.
How do you start your day?
I start every day with 20 minutes of stretching before putting on my business suit. It's a habit I've kept for years because it prepares both my body and my mind for the day ahead. Hospitality can be demanding, and I've learned that the best way to look after others is to first look after yourself. And yes, before I leave, there's always one last look in the mirror, because the first impression my team has each morning starts with me.